Look at that. All the furnaces are making clouds today. I just want to let you guys know I'm not here to hurt you. Seriously. Come along. I'm not here to hurt you, you guys. Honest. I'm not here to hurt you. You're safe with me, my friends. That's nice. Hey, get away from your screens for a while. Most people are blind to the manipulation, but it's not just, I'm trying to sell you things. It's also, they show you images of that will disturb you on purpose. It keeps you vulnerable when you're in a state of anxiety all the time. They use the same techniques as they used, CIA used in your regular old algorithms and the feeds on your phones. Remember that, people. Remember that. We're all part of an experiment. And we're very confused right now, and we're confused for a reason, because they wanted us confused. They wanted us to have anxiety, and they wanted us to never be satisfied. Hey, but like I said before, you're safe with me. Look at the frost. Let's go up this mountain. Whoa, there's some Canada geese. Oh gosh, we're not on big head mode. Oh, here we go. There they go. Classic V. Sorry, I'm walking uphill, but yeah, you're controlled by the media. And people think it's just advertising. No, it's not. They keep you weak and sad. That way you're easier to manipulate. There's a reason, why this feed's coming up in those orders, right? Makes you feel bad, and guess what you want to do then? You want to go out and buy whatever was on there, and you'll feel okay. I don't have that. The world's a terrible place. I don't have what I need. If you throw them that day in and day out, and those systems were put in place long, long ago. That's how you domesticate a human, my friends. You want to get a human to do what you want them to do? Well, this isn't an opinion, it's a fact. You're playing somebody else's game right now, my friends. If you're playing your own game, you wouldn't feel the way you do inside. But hey, get on the phone, you'll find something to cheer you up, and you'll find something to make you sad, guaranteed. Most likely on the same screen. See you in a bit. Wow, look at that. Yeah, look at the whole valley's full of fog. But yeah, back, everybody knows that, say, hamburgers is, marketing. We were marketed, now everybody eats hamburgers, right? But people don't realize that one of the first big campaigns of mass marketing, everybody thinks it's like a North American staple, is your bacon and eggs breakfast. That was marketed, man. That was marketed. That was never anything more than somebody's idea to sell bacon and eggs, right? And for the ladies out there, you imagine cigarettes were marketed to empower women. And you know how they do it again, like I said. They make you feel like, They keep you weak through advertising and media, and then you're susceptible to these new crazy ideas that make no sense. CIA manipulation tactics. How much of your own life do you want back? Is up to you. For one thing, get back your health. Don't scroll all day just to make yourself feel worse, because that's what it's designed to do. 100% the truth. Not speculation, not my opinion. Then it wants to sell you something and it doesn't care. Same techniques that they used in the war to get information from people. They're doing it to sell you shit and make you unhealthy. Okay. See you in the next. Gosh, that's beautiful, you guys. Look at this. That's the North Thompson Valley we're looking up there. That would be towards Jasper, Clearwater, right to the very end. You might even be able to see some Whitecap Mountains. And to the left would be North Kamloops, Brocklehurst. So you're not going to be able to see any of it. It's all fog. And then the other way, we'll just quickly... I wonder if I should go to Big Head. Maybe we'll do a little bit of Big Head, but see down this way, that's towards Alberta, Kelowna, all that kind of stuff down that way. This is Canada, man. You notice all the frost on the ground? It's a real deal. Here, we'll give you a quick Big Head. Big Head, if people that are new to this channel, it's my powerful DJI zoom. 2 times, baby. Hey, can you imagine 2 times zoom? What's next? What will technology bring? I know DJI is sending me a lot of emails. There's lots of stuff. Wow, look at that blanket of fog. It looks so cozy down there. Everyone down there in Kamloops right now, I would assume my son's down there working in the fog. My dad's down there in the fog. I wish them well. I haven't heard from them in a really long time. Same with my brother. I haven't heard from anyone in a really long time. I hope they're doing okay. Me and the cat are all right. We're alive! And we still have big plans. Well, slippery. Every beep on your phone that makes you tempted to look at it gives you anxiety even if you don't. All the spam emails, all the notices, all designed to keep you busy, confused, and looking at that device with the screen. Wow, it's nice out here. But you know what? You gotta go do this more. That's what people used to do. Before the world was, I was gonna say, as completely controlled. You know what I'm saying? People talk about simulations, you know. The simulation isn't so much necessarily a computer simulation. It's a simulation. It's a construct of society that came about by manipulative techniques that people weren't aware other people were using against them. Nothing funny about it. Tuesday. November 4th. Uh-huh. Hey, well, the equipment's not that reliable in the cold. We did our summit, and then we're heading down. What do you guys think? The baby boomers, the generation with the most money, yet they still worry about it the most. What would happen if all that digital money disappeared overnight, right? I don't know. Not bashing on the boomers. That's just a product. They're just a product of the boom of stuff. And now even they're trapped. Their bank accounts are full and they're afraid to spend anything because it's they'll always need more. They could have millions of dollars in the bank. You know? It's crazy. You know what that makes you do? For the people that are still working, it just makes them work even more and more and more. They're tired. They're scared of losing it all. And they're tired, but they'll still hold on to it. They'll work harder. Just watch the news. Guaranteed. You'll wake up at night with your millions of dollars in the bank in fear that you need more. Hey, I'm not trying to tell anybody anything. Everybody's just do what they want to do. Everybody lives in their own bubble, right? Created especially for you. Yeah, this constant state of giving you things and taking them away, right? It's like, you know, to keep you, you know what I'm saying? That's how it's designed. It makes you really happy for a little while, then it threatens to take it away. Then you're weak. Interest rates going up and down, countries at war. Anything. Make him super sad, then he'll want to go out and buy some ice cream. I was thinking about food, right? You know, people goes, I was thinking to myself, sometimes I wish I didn't have to eat. But food has been marketed to us as some kind of pleasure. You're supposed to eat for sustenance, right? You think any of the other animals on the planet sit around and start jonesing about, man, I hope this sort of animal comes by today or whatever. They eat when they're hungry, right? They eat when there's food around and they're not being told what to eat. They eat what's there. Anyway, maybe I got a little off subject there. Get what you want out of that. But that's what I'm going to say about any of this. Get what you want out of it. Not everybody is going to be ready to receive any kind of a message or believe I'm helping. They may believe I'm hurting. People are going to say, well, help yourself. Or there's going to be all sorts of people that are going to do stuff like that, right? Bosses do it to their employees all the time. They give them a job. They encourage them to buy things. Then when they're having a bad time at their job, well, you got to do it this way, you got to do that. Or, you could lose the house that I encourage you to buy. Now they got complete control over you. Give you things and take them away. Wow. Okay, I got to stop. This video is getting way too long. This could be the last clip. I'll see you in the next one. It wasn't meant to be a doom and a gloom. It was meant to be a way to stick your head out and maybe get a breath of fresh air and you know what I'm saying? You don't have to go buy something every day, even if somebody says that you should. You know what I'm saying? And don't go out and buy what's popular. Those are usually the things that have been advertised the most. Those are the things that people probably never wanted or even knew they wanted until someone started putting the big ads out there. Meat and cheese is sure pushing hard lately, isn't it? Interesting. I'm a vegan, by the way. Proud vegan. I don't even have to say anything. You'd have to be brain dead not to, anyway. Again, like I said before, when you're ready to receive these messages, you can receive them. And if you're not, continue on living somebody else's dream. It's up to you. I don't mean to sound. That's why, I have no friends. Do you understand? Sometimes your best friends don't want anything from you. You know what I'm saying? See you in the next one.